The song got more complicated. That's awesome. And look at all the nice, happy friends that we have. We've made really nice friends. We've got Goat Mom, we've got Skeletor, we've got Chillbones. They're all here. Everybody's in here together. Hey everybody, this is Willbits, and we're gonna continue playing Undertale, the game where we're a heart and everyone's our friend, and nothing bad ever happens. As you just joined us last time, we were just in the Firelands, which is pretty good. Although I also, some people were pointing out, I've been completely ignoring the cell phone. Although apparently nobody else has cell phones, they just have houses. And we have not talked to Toriel since the tutorial. And we should see what she's been up to, see if she has anything new to say. Nobody picked up! I was gonna make a huge deal of talking to Papyrus. What are you doing?
A mysterious science house.
The sign outside says lab.
Lab?
Like, laboratory, huh?
Labrador-y? It's like a dog? Does that mean there are dogs inside?
I did the joke before he did the joke. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. I'm gonna move the chat over here so I can see it a little better. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I still haven't shown off Shironix's finished drawing. I started to look for it and I got distracted. This is my fault. I'm too distractible. I'm so distractible. Where did I put it? There's a lot of work went into this. I know how shading works, and it is not something that you do lightly. Shironix, keep up the good work, buddy. And not just doing stuff for me, though obviously if you want to, not gonna turn it down. But just with your own stuff. Yeah, if you have I don't know if you do any of your own other stuff, Shironix, but you totally should, because this is some nice stuff going on here. It's got to be said. Okay, so decision time of going forward. Clearly there are some big scary black knights here whom I would love to talk to. Whoa, hold up. Never mind, we're talking to him. Charon.
Tra-la-la, I am the Riverman.
Hi, Everyday Snowman.
Or am I the River Woman? It doesn't really matter. I love to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me?
Ride in the boat? How often do I get to ride boats? We're riding the boat!
Will we go today?
Oh yeah, no, I wanted to do this anyway. So I was before I got cut off by discovering the awesome boatman, I actually did want to go back and see, because there was that house that was clearly where Undyne lives, and I would love to see if she's there now that we are at least not actually up against. Okay, that's what all these different little, waterways have been, and hopefully he's just, this guy's great. I love this guy, the boatman. This guy's awesome. That house where clearly Undyne lives, because, like, it's a house that looks like her face. And I hope that one day I get cool enough that I can make a house that looks like my face, and I can walk into my own mouth, just, come on in, and it won't be terrifying at all. It'll be cool.
Oh ho! The human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne?
Yeah.
I have a plan to make you two great friends.
Will you hang out? Cha.
Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these.
Bones? Does she love bones? I forgot what voice I did for Undyne. We'll do a new voice. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training?
You bet I am. And I brought a friend.
Hi, I don't think we've...
Why don't you two come in?
I'm gonna talk to this dummy first. What? 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 It's a living. Nah.
Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own.
Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So, are we ready to start?
Whoopsie doopsie! I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun.
You just jumped out the window. So, why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No, that's not it. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes. Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you were my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house.
Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge.
Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can be friends with you? What a joke. I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. Nuh-uh. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. Foo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Alright, I'm gonna see. Look at this sword! Hold on, we're gonna look around first. Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. They were named busters. Yeah, no, that's true. This is true. You get a buster and sometimes a mega buster. Heh, I knew it! When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So, me and Alfie built a giant sword together. She figured out all the specs herself. She's smart, huh? Pfft. Alfie sounds really smart. Can I play piano? Let's play... One time, Alfie's friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano. He just draped himself right across it and fed himself grapes, just lying down. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle, because who doesn't want to lie down and eat grapes on a piano? On a grand piano. Great. Is this the bathroom? You want to see my room? Too bad! No nerds allowed! Well, maybe some nerds. But not you. In the sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. Okay. This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic. I bet. There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks. I hate cold food, so Alfie's fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. It's an oven, then. Great, good. It's so nice to have you over. Why not take a seat at the table? Okay, alright, okay. Sit down and progress? Yes, let's progress in the game. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set. What would you like? Hey,
Don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself!
why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Okay, we have sugar, goes in tea. We have soda. We have hot chocolate. We have a tea box. Blatantly correct choice. Blatantly correct choice, huh? Hot chocolate. Let's do the tea. Tea, huh? Coming right up. Making tea, having tea. And of course, I'm gonna ask her for iced tea. Maybe not. Maybe that would be too trolly. This is exciting to just be hanging out and not really doing anything. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. Except for how I beat you. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy.
Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?
He seemed to say. I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I'd never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now, I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. Is Papyrus gonna be in the Royal Guard? But, to be honest, I don't know if, I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him in a battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now!
And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him!
Whoa, whoa, that's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking! Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine! Afraid? We're gonna be best friends! What? Let's start with the sauce! Pwah! Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy! Now, pound them to dust with your fist! How will you pound? Strong, wimpy. Strong. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn! Yeah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. I just put them in the pot. Fiercely. Throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah! I'm into it! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is! Ready? Let's do it! Z, repeatedly. Alright, go. Stir harder! Yeah. Let me do it! I didn't have a magic spear, okay? Jeez. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat! Let the stovetop symbolize your passion! Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire! Ready? Don't hold anything back. Turn it up. Turn it up. All the way up. We're gonna keep going up. Hotter. Hotter! Burn it! Hotter! Wait, that's two. We nuked her kitchen. Ah. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I feel like we got along pretty well. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends,
it means I can destroy you without regret!
oh,
I've been defeated. My house is in shambles.
I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Ah! The first attacked. Fake attack. You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart! Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here. And I'll take their soul instead. I mean, that makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. I burned your house down. I am very sorry. That was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time, but, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. I feel really bad about this. Sounds like only Fire lives here now. This is Fire's house. This is where Fire lives. This is where the mixtape happens.